Hello, Jesse Good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Ninjago Legacy set, which is the Golden Dragon with 171 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $20 and is releasing January 1st, 2019 in the United States. I got this early from Astro Flash, and let's take a look at those minifigures. So I'm going to start with the Overlord because this is one of the coolest figures of the January 2019 just release schedule. This is amazing, even outside of Ninjago. Love the dark purple. They kind of mesh with this figure here. And there's some great pieces like the use of that ghost piece at the bottom, the ghost legs, with a new coloring to it. And it kind of blows my mind because this guy was originally in like a $120 set. So to put him in a $20 set exclusively is really kind of Lego. Now he has that body piece that has a set of arms to it, and it has some exclusive printing there. And those attach via the top of a Lego minifigure with the little neck right there. Now, there's also printing underneath with that torso and some printing on the back. So that's really cool that they have two sets of exclusive printed torsos. Love those ghost legs so much. And his face print is properly creepy. I mean, look at that. Love the little gold shine to his teeth and the little kind of purplish shine to his eyes. His helmet is kind of basic, but if you remove that, you got a better look to see that he's printed on a dark purple minifigure head that's translucent. That's awesome. Also, he has a staff right here, which is a bit ridiculous, but also kind of cool looking, but it makes him hard to stand up when he's not attached to any studs. So here is Golden Ninja Lloyd, who is exclusive to the set with this particular design. Of course, it's a remake of the Golden Ninja from 2013, just like this set is a remake of the Golden Dragon set from 2013. Now, that new mask piece is very welcome because they've been using those Ninjago movie masks, which are two pieces since 2017. And in my opinion, this is much easier to remove to get a look at underneath because all you have to do is carry that off because it is one piece that is dual molded with these dark green and a pearl gold base, it looks like. Now, underneath, he has a face print where he looks a little bit angry, and on the opposite side, he has a more angry face. And of course, he also has a golden katana. So here's a Stone Army Scout with an exclusive face print to this set, which I really like that design with the green. Also, we have this crossbow right here. And at the back, he has a quiver, which once removed, you get a better look at the back of his torso print. So here is the Golden Dragon. They don't cut any corners here, they just make it a little bit smaller, and that's okay. There are some updates to make it fit more of the 2019 build aesthetic, but let's take a closer look at this dude. So LEGO chose to use an exclusive headpiece and mouthpiece for this version, which, I don't know, I kind of wish that it was brick built because the more modern LEGO Ninjago Dragons don't use two-piece assemblies anymore. I don't know, it would have been cool, but if it was brick built, it would be probably more than $20. Either way, they chose to put a stud shooter in there instead of having that ball like the original one had. And this is actually where the two-piece assembly benefits because if you close it, it shoots out the stud since the top part kind of comes in contact with that little switch up there. And don't get me wrong, I do like the printing and overall molding of these new pieces. There's a lot of cool texture to them and this nice dark green printing and white printing. It does look a bit awkward though when you don't have a stud in there and it's just this open hole inside its mouth. I don't know. But moving on to the seating area. All right, sorry, saddle would be a better word for this. This is an amusement park ride. But you have enough space for one minifigure to fit Lloyd, which is perfect. We do have this stickered flag at the back, which I like that little dragon design there. I do like just some of the texture to the side of the saddle with these gold bar pieces, which was just nice part usage in my opinion. It's kind of covered by the wings though. The tail itself carries on with two katanas at the back. So each of the wing builds are identical to each other. There's a miniature ball joint near the saddle and then a miniature ball joint near the base of the wings, so you get some nice poses out of those, which I really do appreciate. There's a lot of nice rotation there. Or as I think Joey calls it, swivel, right? Is that the right term for it? Now, the design for these sloped pieces are all with these stickers, which have a nice black and gold, elegant, royal design, which I like. Also, we have these claws right here, which are clipped at the base of the wings, and also each of the claws can individually move up and down. So they use those Exoforce robot pieces, from my understanding. So you get some more poses out of those. So lots of different ways you could display this build. Finally, the talons at the bottom with the feet are actually connected with some mini ball joints. So you could rotate those as well. And there's also another ball joint at the top of the legs, or more near, I guess, the knees probably. And those get rotation. Now each of these individual little nails, or whatever you want to call them, feet, all have different clips to them so that you can get poses as well. And now it is that time to pose the golden dragon. Here he looks like he's just relaxing. Over here he looks confused. And here he's about to strike. But that's it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and the final verdict. So here is the box for the set. It's actually a cute little $20 box size with some nice designs on the back. As for the instructions, what's this? There's actual ads at the back of it? No way. I don't believe it. It's crazy. But yeah, actual ads. Can you believe it? And there are some little ads, I guess, that you could see videos or maybe even full episodes for season 2. Huh. So overall, this is a remake done right. It has a shorter wingspan, it has a smaller tail, the body doesn't have too much mass to it compared to the $30 2013 version, but it doesn't feel like anything's missing because it's still the same essence. It still has that great color scheme to it. It's just a cuter, smaller version. Now, one thing I wish they would have updated was the headpieces, because yes, those are actually new headpieces with the top and the bottom, both specifically made for this set from my understanding, unless I'm wrong about that. But it just doesn't match with the other dragons of this day and age for Ninjago because they stopped using the specific headpieces. So this one is kind of a sore thumb with the newer dragons. Now that is a way to not only add a play feature to the set because it works by closing those two headpieces, but also it's a way to save money because it's less pieces they need to do to make a brick-built head. But other than that, the new dragon design is very good and still captures that essence of the original one. And then the one thing that sets this apart from a lot of the other sets of this wave, not only is it a remake of one of my favorite sets, the minifigure selection here is the best. All 3 are exclusive minifigures. They all have excellent designs to them. I especially love the Overlord, who is one of my favorite non-licensed minifigures of the 2019 January wave. It's really nice of LEGO to include all those exclusive figures in this cheap $20 set. So this one I will rate an A. Highly recommend it. Even if you're not a Ninjago fan, there's some great pearl gold pieces here and some great pieces for minifigures in this set. And the build is very solid that you'll probably end up liking it. So that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Expect more Ninjago 2019 set reviews coming in the next few days. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.